Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Today we are going into a new section, 6.2 Radical and Rational Exponents. And for this first video, we're just going to go over some of those basic definitions. So first one is that a number that is multiplied by itself to form a product is called a square root of that product. So the operations of squaring and finding a square root are inverse operations. So what I mean by that, they're opposites. So like addition and subtraction, those are inverse operations. Multiplying and dividing, those are inverse. And so squaring and taking the square root are also inverse operations. And then the radical symbol, which looks like this, kind of looks like a check mark but extended out, is used to represent square roots. Positive real numbers have two square roots. So let's talk about that a little bit. Let's say I was wanting to take the square root of 16. When you type that in your calculator, you should get 4. And the reason why the square root of 16 is 4 is because 4 times itself, so 4 times 4 is equal to 16. So I'm looking for a number when I multiply by itself, it gets me that. However, this bullet point here told me that positive real numbers have two square roots. And that is because you also have to account for the negative of it. So when I do negative 4 times negative 4, I also get a positive 16. And so that's why you get two answers for taking the square root. But we have more than just square roots. So square root's looking for a number multiplied by itself gets you whatever you're taking the square root of. So like again for 16, 4 times 4, that gets me 16. If I was taking the square root of 64, that would be 8, because 8 times 8 gets me 64. But we also have something called nth roots. And so the nth root of a is written as this. So I still have my radical, I have my number in here, but now instead of just having nothing here, I'm going to have some number n. And this is the expression nth root of a is called a radical. And so these both have different names. The little n here is called the index. And whatever is underneath that radical is called the radicand. Okay, that's it for this video. You go ahead and move on to the next one where we'll be learning about converting between radical and exponential form.